Anna Maria's Tuesday, Thursday morning lab, and we are looking at Nguyen here, fondly named after RTA. Okay, looking at the pectoral region of Nguyen, we have xiphi humerales, which goes from the xiphoid process to the humerus. This right here is pec minor. Pec major is a large muscle, and laying on top of it, right here, this strip, is pecto antebrachialis. Okay? Looking deep, when we remove latissimus dorsi, which is this very flappy back muscle, you get these really nice, hold on, it's got a little fascia on it. These nicely serrated muscles here, called serratus ventralis. In the human, it's serratus anterior. Looking at the abdominal region, the white area is called the rectus sheath. This group removed a bit of it to expose the rectus abdominis muscle. On the outside here, we have muscle fibers moving down and medial. Those are your external obliques. What this group did was they took a flap out of the external obliques. So now we have a chance to see the internal obliques, whose muscle fibers are moving up in medial. And then if you can get close enough, which I know it's hard for some of you to do, there is a separation between the internal obliques and the transverse abdominis muscle. Looking at the back of the cat, some of these shoulder muscles here are separated. So we have spinodeltoid, and then the acromiodeltoid and clavodeltoid up here. Spinodeltoid points to spinotrapezius, acromiodeltoid points to acromiotrapezius, and then clavodeltoid up by the neck becomes clavotrapezius. The other little thing that we have here is this strip of muscle coming from the spine of the scapula. It's called levator scapulae ventralis. In humans, it's just levator scapulae. Moving down here to the lumbar fascia, we have three muscles that make up our erector spinae group: iliocostellus, longissimus, and spinalis. They create the I love spaghettis. Our deep muscles of our shoulder, we have rhomboideus capitis going to the head. This is the rhomboid minor in humans. Rhomboid major in humans is called rhomboideus in cats, coming from the inferior angle. Located in the subscapular fossa is subscapularis, which is hard to see. On the side here, we have supraspinatus above the spine, infraspinatus, and then there's a chunk of muscle here, which is teres major. Looking at the arm, we have our triceps, brachii, lateral head, and then the long head next to it. When you flip back the triceps, brachii, lateral head, you get a tiny little muscle in there, and that is your medial head. Looking anteriorly, what they did is they removed their deltoids, their deltoid and their pecs. And we have two muscles in the anterior compartment. The one that's most lateral is your brachialis, and the one that's more medial and larger is the biceps brachii. And then there's a very thin muscle located in the medial compartment. Come on. Right here. And that is epitrochlearis, right here. Finishing up with the leg. I know you guys' arms are tired. The medial compartment, we have a gracilis muscle, which is the most medial. It's very wide. That's been reflected. And anteriorly, you have the sartorius, which covers all your muscles, so we're going to reflect that. Looking at the medial compartment, we have semitendinosus, semimembranosus, then adductor femoris, which is only in cats. In the anterior compartment, you have vastus medialis, rectus femoris under the fascia, and then vastus lateralis, which is on the side. Looking at the lateral side here, we have a very large biceps femoris. Here's your IT band coming from your tensor fasciae lati and gluteus maximus. Lastly, you have gastrocnemius, which is the big calf muscle. And then if you pull gastrocnemius to the side, oh, I'm getting cat all over me. You have soleus. The end.
Damn.